and I'm back with another episode of whatever kind of podcast this is. Yeah. It's a Monday morning. I'm tired. Don't really want to be awake at the moment. I thought I'd try something new. A different way to start the episode. With one of my favourite producers, Monte. It's crazy. I love him as a producer. I aspire to be like him eventually. Yeah, he's wavy. I like his producing. I love his producing. Yeah, I've been busy. But this is Flight by Monte. Let me not talk too much. Yeah, enjoy the track. It's a really cool project with loads of different people on it. It's actually a great project. Selection is one of my favourite radio stations, favourite company actually, because not to be all musical, but they really look at their eyes and they're like, yeah, you produce this music, so we're gonna sort of use you and get you out there. It's one of the things I aspire to do is be on Selection Radio. As I'm sure a lot of other people are, just because it's a really interesting label, very very interesting label. Defo check them out. Defo check out the radio station. Joe K, it's amazing. Literally everyone I know, I'm trying to get them on it. There's some crazy flips by some crazy producers. So it's inspiring to hear and pushes me. Not as just a producer but a listener. You never know what you're going to get every week, so it's one of those you have to sort of be prepared for anything because you're not sure what you're going to get. But other than that, I'm good. I'm chilling really. Back at uni, back in my uni house, which is basically a litty setup. I left work looking for a new job. Kind of miss work, missing the guys at work. They got me a lovely present, which I highly appreciate. I'm gonna miss that job. Bartending was fun. It's a really good experience. Really good experience. What do I talk about? Oh yeah, what have I been doing? Recently, almost finished the first track, which was supposed to come out last month, but there's loads of other stuff I had to do, loads of planning and stuff that I didn't take into account, and thankfully my mate Alex was like to me, Nate, you need to think about all of this. So I did a very in-depth research and hopefully to have that all sorted out soon and ready for the first track to come out. I've been sending it to a couple of people, being like, what do you think? It's one of those tracks, it's not for everyone. I'll just let you know that it's not for everyone to listen to. It's not everyone's cup of tea or music to listen to. But I'd say give it a try, give it a listen. It's me talking about issues, a particular issue that from a thread someone sent me on Instagram, which inspired me to talk about things in life that are really serious. But the song's really laid back and chilled and mellow, but I still want it to be kind of serious at the same time. So it's like, it's an interesting stance at it. But when it's out, I'll definitely let you guys know, and you can definitely check it out. It'll be on Spotify, Apple Music, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, so there's that coming out. Trying to finish Cheney's little unreleased Untitled, to put that out soon, maybe in the next couple of days, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, tracks are sounding good. And then I've got a few other people that I know, well, I've been talking to about getting onto this, and they're down for that, which would be cool. Now I'm just excited, keeping myself busy. I'm very, very excited for the upcoming year. I already started planning my next project, and loads of other stuff. It's just, I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm doing a lot. But I'm gonna keep my talking to a minimum, and I'm gonna play you this next track, which isn't a release track, but I like these two people who are on it. I think they're very creative and very clever, and produce some crazy music. I used to not like Tyler. He used to be a person I didn't really like. No hate out to any Tylers. I'm talking about Tyler the Creator. Sorry. I've got no hate for Tyler the Creator. I used to not like him, and then I listened to a couple of stuff and I was like, yeah, I think I can bump you. I think I can listen to this. But yeah, the track I'm gonna play is called Potato Salad, featuring Tyler the Creator and A$AP Rocky. Yeah, it's a pretty wavy track, I can't lie.
Don't say shit like that. Show me from the top, listen. Shout out Harlem, man. Shout out A$AP Rocky, man. All in the building, man. What's good? Is that potato salad? Yo, listen. Niggas give me the cold shoulder, I can speak for myself. So I keep a hot waist and alligator the belt. Ain't got a belt with the holster. I ain't playing games, but got some little niggas who would do it, so I pass the controller. You can press the next out, triangle your nose. Pause your life if you squares, try to mess with my O's. Whoa, so cut the crap like shit barbers. Cause we really with the beef like cars of the gay fathers. Nigga, we get dollars, give them the bin baller. Exchange for them chains that's all shiny with thick water. I got back pains, neck heavy like whipped cream. I whip clean, and they all white. I whip cream and cop boards, and I draw a stick. I whip cream and cop cribs. I got more space than big jeans. Y'all sleeping on me. Explain why they got shit dreams. I'm alien. Got the laser gun with the big beam. Married to the money, my bitch green. No, I don't sit lean, but ride around the rockets like yeah, I mean y'all niggas weak. They thought I was goofy and all mouses. Double C my luggage and fill 'em with comb blouses. Y'all cop kush, my nigga. I cop houses and fill 'em with some Leo to capture some cold sprouses, nigga. Where we Rocky, A$AP, golf boy. Where we at, nigga, in Paris.
Fuck clothes, I cop pieces. Couple dots with me and them hoes is like divas. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Flipped a couple packs, bass guard in the speakers. Bass all in the speakers. In the field like baseball, play ball, face wall when polices come. I don't rock Chanel, I rock Channel. Hell no, this ain't a purse, it's a statue. Bless at you. Nah, I ain't sneeze, but if niggas want steam or smoke, bet I match you. Got a bullet with your name on the barrel. If hollows don't clip, you get nipped like it's cat food. That dude, when I die, I gotta make the statue. Bad attitude, this ain't a purse, it's a statue. Go to any nigga with money up in my bracket. Then I think about the state of rapping. All the freshmen in the classes, all the super seniors mumbling and rambling, mumbling and rapping, mumble rapping. I find it hard to find actual talent. I find it hard to find an actual challenge. Unlike Shabazz Palaces, last acid hit, elaborate rap labs, labyrinth, word to Kodaks, Blacks, Lazarus, call drops on the album skits.
I'm the channel that you watch, I'm the ammo on the Glock. Weird nigga full suit with the sandals and the socks, stop. And bass on my neck, boy, you would think I hate glass homes where I'm handling the rocks. Who cast the first stone? Bitch, it's me, fuck you thought. Real grunge, nigga, I ain't got a flannel as the top. And I'm picking up guitar, still I'm nigga bum. Niggas wish they could make a garden shed, but they sleeping on me, man, like they arm is dead. I'm a wild nigga, boy, and you farmer bred. Born, you ain't animal, you all corn. Yo. K-Sims, what up, nigga? I have nothing cool to do.
Yeah, that's that track. I thought it was a wavy freestyle. And I also realised that I had the mic the wrong way around for most of that. And CBA recording it again. But yeah, that was that track. If you heard Cherry Bomb and then heard the Flower Boy, but I also heard him on Biking with Jay-Z and Frank Ocean, but it was good to hear him do something different. It was different and I liked it. Yeah, I don't know about everyone else. He has had a big influx of following in the last couple of years, but I don't know about everyone else. But for me, I feel like, yeah, I can kind of rate him as a rapper now. Yeah. What else to talk about? I don't know. What have I been thinking about recently? I've done. Yeah, it's just thinking of the way to phrase this. Brockhampton's coming out with a new album, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. Recently, my thoughts. They haven't been that deep, really. I've just been chilling, enjoying life. Once again, as always, as you always should. A lot of self-thought and reflection. Yeah, I've just been in a place where I've just learned that stress is not a thing I need. Stressing and worrying isn't needed. It's not for me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna relax and enjoy myself. And it's nice too. It's good to be able to. But also, what have I been thinking about? Well, recently I have loads of people in industries and stuff like that, and currently I've just been thinking, because my dad's very business minded, so I'm trying to learn how to do more, hence why I'm doing so much. I want to keep myself relevant in a music kind of scene, whether that means branching into fashion or as podcasting, as you can hear, or even literally anything. I'm just branching myself out, and I feel like you can't be a master of all trades, you can't be a jack of all trades, you know, but it doesn't mean you just restrict yourself to one kind of thing. You're always branching out, trying to find new things to do. What new skills can I learn? This is what I need to learn to DJ. I just need to hurry up and do that, because I'll need DJs who are like me. Not trying to sound ignorant or anything, or obnoxious, or whatever you may think I sound like, but it's like listening to a load of the DJs here. They're good, don't get me wrong, and they play bangers, but man, I need that like it's again selection vibe where you just put in flips on and flips of old songs and literally putting on whatever, and people would just bounce into it. Like, they don't even have to know the song, but they know it's vibey enough that they can bounce to it. And I wish we had more DJs like that. Yeah, it's something I've always wanted to do. But yeah, branching out, as I segued, branching out is something people should do. You know, don't restrict yourself to one kind of area to work in. That's what I'm doing, literally everything. It's all about growing and branching out, finding that new thing to do, new way to express yourself. Because everything you do, you express yourself in a job you don't like, in a job you find interesting, you express yourself in it. So just find new ways to express yourself, and you start to learn who you are a lot more. I'm not trying to be deep, and you'll realize I talk about who you are a lot just because that's something I'm big on. Knowing who you are and what your purpose is one of my major goals in life for everyone. You gotta know who you are. I want my music to make you find out who you are, discover who you really are, instead of just being what the music says you are. You know, instead of letting the music dictate the way you feel, dictate the way the music makes you feel, if that makes sense. What you go through and what you think about. It's very confusing to say, but it might make some sense. But continuing on the vibes, as I like to be on the wave, on the vibes. Some wavy stuff, more wavy stuff. This next track called Free Lunch by Rashad, off his project, The Sun's Tirade. Still waiting for a new album from him, but this project, I can't lie, it's wavy. I've been listening to Isaiah for a while, so this track for me, whew, flames. But yeah, I hope it brings vibes to you this morning, or wherever you are, or whenever you are listening to this.
Meal ticket, comma, still in my liver, real niggas in my condom, Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack, pill bring me back, feel this one out in California.
The blow is good, the hoe is good, the show is good, you know it's good. Cool as me out front, they can cool stoking folk, you know it's love. Clean as Taivino, no head and shoulders, ho, you know it's scrub. Shout out to my kinfolk, just got on that Coca-Cola scrub. Watch my profile in my go-kart, this my getaway as fuck. In my hood, we call it buck. Fuck about what you think of me. All my hoes be nines and dimes. All she want is chicken grease. All you know is what your mammy taught you about the surface. Get your meal ticket, meal ticket, comma, still in my liver, real niggas in my condom, Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack, pill bring me back, feel this one out in California. Meal ticket, comma, still in my liver, real niggas in my condom, Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack, pill bring me back, feel this one out in California. The trunk was for the rappers, on the cop was cool, we smoking peace. Ain't with them to move at ATM, might buy the atrium. Where you say, Highway 58, in my cousin's house. Nowadays I like to bring my nephews and my budget out. I come from where you can't suck my dick and leave my cousin out. In my hood we call it clout. Fuck about what you think of me. All my hoes be nines and dimes. All she want is chicken grease. All you know is what your mammy taught you about the surface. Get your meal ticket, comma, still in my liver, real niggas in my condom, Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack, pill bring me back, feel this one out in California. Meal ticket, comma, still in my liver, real niggas in my condom, Feel hit me back, feel this one with a powder pack, pill bring me back, feel this one out in California. Today was a keeper. I lost my heroes a long time ago.
yeah, he influenced me to like do flows like that. They're really just chilled vibes, and I have a deep voice anyway, so it's sort of like, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with it. Yeah, that album in general was a cool album. I need to stop using the word cool. It's a very wavy album, I can't lie. Yeah, defo listen to it. Makes me want summer back. Just chilling, doing nothing, sitting in the sun, enjoying life. It's very, 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 very wavy. I loved every track on that album. Yeah. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something that I sang along to the whole song whilst I wasn't recording, but I was gonna say something else. All the best to everyone starting school today, you know, because I know that's happening. Yeah. Oh man, I need some topics, man. People give me something to talk about, because I know there's stuff happening in the world, but like, I'm very detached from it. I'm not always looking at the news. It's not me being ignorant, but like, I don't look at it much, because everything on there seems to be kind of depressing. Everyone seems to be in some sort of mood, so I'm just like, let's not bother with that. I'm just gonna scroll through Twitter, see what I can find, because Twitter, love it to bits, always gives me something interesting. Yeah. Ooh. There's some interesting stuff on Twitter. Loads of things happening in the world. I find that Twitter's, for me, the best place to go for anything. All my memes come from Twitter. I like being a funny kind of guy. It's funny, you know, just interesting. Yesterday we attempted an episode with my housemate Connor and his friend Jack, but that didn't go too well, so we scrapped that. But it was fun. You know, he said something about when it comes to joking about, why are we so scared to joke about sometimes, but we can joke about our own lives. And for me, that was interesting, that concept, because it's like, if you joke about it, you have nothing to hide behind, which then makes you not susceptible but vulnerable. So why not be able to have a laugh about everything else that's going on? Which makes sense, you know, it makes some sense. Everyone might not accept it, but I'm not saying make jokes about anything and everything, or doing dark humor and stuff like that, because you can, because I said, oh, you've got no self-respect for yourself, so you can do that. It's just a thought of, okay, if I'm able to laugh at myself, you know, I shouldn't be restricted to just laughing at myself. I should be able to laugh at other things or make jokes about other things. It's a touchy subject and it's very, very hard to come about. If anyone has anything on it, you know, bell me, let me know, and I could say something. We can talk about something. It can become a discussion. But it's some of those things that, yeah, it intrigues me. It really does intrigue me. Yeah, but time for another song, because I'm running out of things to say, and I'm going to do a quick Twitter search for something to talk about after that song. But this song's by one of my other favourite rappers called Mick Jenkins. He released a track called What Am I To Do, featuring Keach and Other, and some of these bars in this track, crazy. I suggest you check out his music. He's a crazy lyricist. He's an amazing lyricist, and has a crazy flow. Just heavily underrated. Heavily underrated.
jabbing, them shits feel like hooks. The less you got stuffed in your pocketbook, the more these politicians sound like crooks. They give me sloppy looks. They gave us nothing, had the hustle, same way coffee cook. Early morning grinding, trying to help these niggas wake up. Extra sketch flows, I got the shit to shake up. Niggas switching clothes. Niggas even switch their face up, but these clowns can never really switch their makeup, fam. It's in your jeans. Fuck is that machine? My triple beam on the biggest schemes. I'm on these waves, don't expect a hand clap, cause you swim upstream. I'm expecting sand traps, I'll be in the green. If we talking greenbacks, I'm back in the black. They had the formula since Similac. Delicate flows under heavy metal bars, but they still intact. What's a nigga to do when you call the police, but the trigger's on you? Shit crazy, man. What's a nigga to do? Cause I be screaming black, they'll beat me to blue. Put it on TV, then tell you what's true. What's a nigga to do? What's a nigga to do when you call the police, but the trigger's on you? Pull up on them shining CC whiners with the C-notes, redefining everything the black man Dinos. I could devote time. How many times I rewrote lines to get it perfect? Miss me with inertia, I'm on dirt. You won't need assumptions, almost certain. My assertion, we gon' see if you got gumption. We gon' see if you gon' play it smarter. You gon' be on dumb shit. Wrong answer, we gon' dump shit. Slow you up on some speed bump shit, on some ski jump shit. I'm taking flight cause all my flows cold. Setting bars, no pole vote. I never blow smoke unless it's unleaded, I guess. You won't know my words, no unedited stress. Go on wax, I mean. What's a nigga to do when you tell them who you is and they be like, who? What's a nigga to do? Yeah, what's a nigga to do? Cause I be screaming black, they'll beat me to blue. Put it on TV, then tell you what's true. What's a nigga to do? What's a nigga to do?
Yeah, he's just crazy. I love that guy to bits. Yeah, there's loads of people that have inspired me, and I'm pushing to become like that. One day my flow will be that crazy, and I'll be able to explore all kinds of different types of music, which would be lovely. I just want to apologise if this does seem like I'm not going anywhere or it is a bit boring. My bad. I just don't have much to talk about, which is my bad. I should sort of get an idea of what I want to talk about and then talk about it. Use my initiative. But I did come across something whilst listening to this. I was just flicking through Twitter, and it was just an image of friendship decreasing rates, and yeah, that happens in life. You're not going to be friends with everyone, which is like fair enough. And I've realised that over the last couple of years, my friendship group has decreased. It's not as big as it used to be. Am I okay with that? Yeah. Because I don't have any hate towards anyone, so I've got no reason to be angry about it. It's happened. I've accepted that and have moved forward, and which you have to learn to do sometimes. Life is a lot about moving forward. Sorry, that was my belly. I'm kind of hungry. Life's about moving forward. You've got to learn to move forward to grow up. And moving forward is a big part of growing up. Yeah, I've lost friendships. Some good, some bad. You know, I've accepted that too. But I've always learned to be like, cool, it's happened. Let me move on, because I've got my own life to live and loads of stuff to do. So that's been that with friendships. If anyone has any views on friendships and stuff like that, anything they want to say, feel free to bell me and we can have a discussion. If you have me on Instagram, message me, we'll talk. If you want to comment on this, comment, we'll talk. I'm up for discussion. Keeps my brain stimulated. I don't get bored, and then you don't get bored of me. It's really quiet in my house. But yeah, it's losing friends is always a part of growing up and life. People move on. People stay where they are. People change. Not always for the best, but people change, and I've had to learn to accept it. It's just life. You can't stop something that's just natural. People always change. We're always changing what we like. We're always changing what we're interested in, It's not to me to dictate how else someone else is. That's their choice. That's their decision, not mine. But I don't really have anything else to say other than I hope you have a great day today. Be positive, work hard, grind for your future. Wow, I sound very motivational. No, but everyone has something big in store. They're not made for short, boring lives. So I will catch you guys later. Until the next episode. Yeah.